Warm seasonal greetings to you, Scorpio. Hello, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm here to do your 10-card reading and hopefully forward you some helpful messages to the energies around you. Okay, for December 2020. Earlier in the month I did a quick spiritual check-in for you, and it was talking about some kind of opportunity that was coming your way, and you were cautiously harnessing the opportunity and being alert to any there was a kind of, through that energy there was some kind of tricky energy as well, but it was saying you were very equipped to deal with whatever it was. So I don't know if you can relate to what it was saying, but let's do a full reading now and just see if there's any more on that for you. Okay, so for Scorpio, December 2020, what are the energies around Scorpio, please? Put that over there a little bit. Okay. Right, let's see. We'll be starting with the Lover's card. Oh, gorgeous. So the Lover's card and the Eight of Swords. So there's a deep connection you've got with somebody. It's a very loving and attraction, a strong attraction that you've got around you. There might be some area of feeling restricted within that relationship. Let's see what's at the bottom of that. 10 of Cups. So on the whole, it's a very celebratory relationship, but there's some limiting energy that you feel with either within the relationship or that's maybe holding you from being within that relationship. But there is so much happiness to be had here. Okay, I guess it's very similar to the 3-card reading that we saw, that there's something wonderful around you. There's a wonderful opportunity, but there's this feeling of being very cautious with this Eight of Swords. So be careful that you're not holding yourself back in some way, because there's so much happiness here. It's such a celebration of a connection with another person. With the Lovers, it's this heightened, sort of intense happiness that we feel with a connection that we've got. So there's so much joy to be had. This is like your emotional fulfillment, your dreams are being realized. Yeah, so keep your eyes wide open, Scorpio, through this. We'll see what else is around your energy. Okay. Ace of Rods. So it's very strong sexual energy actually for many of you. It's been very physical. Yeah, your this connection with another person, so you're feeling fired up and virile. Yeah, there's that kind of virile energy, and it's very passionate and exciting. It's a spiritual energy as well with the Rods. This is kind of like your socially feeling on fire energy here. So this is what you've known, which is quite exciting. It's a fresh beginning. Yeah. On your mind, the King of Swords. So it could be a strong connection that you've got with an air sign. So that could be either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is somebody who's very switched on. They've got a really good plan. They know which way they're going. It could be saying to you as well that you are very switched on. I mean, you've got that Eight of Swords, which is where you feel trapped and limited, but with this King of Swords here, it's saying you can have the master plan. Your direction that you are looking at, you're very capable of overcoming the limits that might be seeming to be around you. I'm not sure if it's maybe social restrictions or if it's old-fashioned, outworn beliefs are making you feel limited in some way. It's saying that it's something that you can't quite see in the immediate situation, but overcome any shadows that feel like they're holding you back, because with the King of Swords here and the 10 of Cups and there's so much goodness that you can enjoy around you. I guess that's what it's saying. That could be with a man with a beard as well. But this could be part of your qualities or your abilities that you're maybe waking up to and realizing that you are equipped and you are smart and intelligent to be able to lay down a plan and a path forward, and that's leading you already maybe you've found this kind of joy and happiness in your environment around you now. What are you moving forward in? The High Priestess. So yeah, I mean, there's an intellectual ability and intellectual level of intuition, but you've also got this psychic intuition. So trust your unfolding situation that's around you, and trust your instincts, because there's, I mean, you're feeling on fire in some way, and it's very exciting. Things are being revealed in due course, as it's supposed to be, and I think that maybe your psychic ability, maybe you didn't realise how much you do have. Maybe there was some kind of veil over that, and you weren't quite seeing everything that was there for you to see. But you're going to be moving forward in an energy where you are feeling in charge of that, or recognizing your talents as things are being presented to you. Oh, 8 of Cups. So there is a feeling of I think where you were feeling limited, it was making you feel unsatisfied. I think that your own barrier to being aware of what was around you is what was causing this feeling of dissatisfaction, and I think you're waking up to that and walking away from not seeing the other cup. There's something there that's saying to you couldn't quite see the wood for the trees, but it was there all along. So let's see what's the next card after the 8 of Cups. The Temperance card. So that is showing lovely balance and harmony and healing. So yeah, maybe where there was some outworn belief that was holding you back, you're now actually able to feel aware and awoke to the joy and happiness around you, that's through a connection with another person. It's a very deep connection, and it's a protective energy as well that's involved with this other half of you. There's someone that makes you feel whole. There's a completion. Okay, then we've got the 7 of Pentacles. So that's about investing. You've put a lot of work and effort into this contact, or this established relationship or position that you've been involved with. There's a lot that's gone into it. You've invested well, okay, but you will be rewarded, and there is a sense of needing to wait, okay, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, it's waiting to feel that completion and to see things to their full maximum. It's a feeling of being exclusive with someone. So you're waiting for that exclusivity with another person, and it's your stability, it's your security, and it's a long-term commitment as well. So I do feel like there is a lot of happiness here. So the reading for me, it just feels like there's been or you've kind of got this niggling, limiting doubt, or unable to see the full potential around you, but through your efforts that you've already put in, through the happiness and joy and your planning that you've already got, there's a spiritual, it's a really fired up connection that you're feeling excited by with this other person, and then following your intellect and your plans, and then trusting your intuition, you're able to then leave behind the doubts that you had about a situation that you're already very involved with and you're already very aware of, and that's going to bring a sense of completion and closure to any questions or doubts that you've got relating to another person in your life, or a strong, position that you hold, an important position that you play a part of in your life. There's rewards to be had, okay, very much so, Scorpio. Let's look for more energy, more clarifications on this energy for you. So why is the Eight of Swords there for Scorpio? Why were you doubting, Scorpio? Let's just do a little split here. Okay, Scorpio energy. On the whole, the cards are all positive, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. The only area of doubt is maybe you're overly cautious. Maybe there's something that's old and worn out in your mind. And, you know, when things are negative beliefs might be passed on through generations. There's something like that. Maybe it's about your hopefulness or your ability to be able to appreciate and see what's good around you. There could be that sense, and that's kind of making you not realise how much goodness there is there for you to have and fully wake up to. Yeah, and so that might be from the tricky energy we saw in the 3-card reading. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a tricky energy is needed to be left behind. If that's yours, or if it's another person that's affecting this this feeling around you, let go of that. Or yeah, maybe it's an outworn belief that you hold about another person as well. Maybe that just is time to let that go. It doesn't help you to feel good or those around you either. So just one card. Okay, let's see. So the 5 of Wands. So yeah, that could be, I mean, maybe that's through words that have been spoken. That it can be just habits where we speak in a certain way, or another person is speaking in a certain way that is negative, and it doesn't give you the confidence that would be it deserves, I guess. So through this feeling of being in tune with another person, and physically you're really there with them, intellectually you're there with them, intuitively you're there with them. It's just at times there's maybe you're both quite similar. You throw so much energy into a situation and it causes conflict. But I think you can override this feeling, and after so long, you will be, or you're about to be rewarded for your efforts and long-term commitment, and how much you've invested in this connection, either in a position that you hold or in a relationship, because this is it's a transient energy with the 5 of Wands. These 5 witches in this card, in this deck, for me, yeah, they're disagreeing, but they're very similar. You see, they're all almost mirroring each other. So yeah, I think it's about one of you stepping back, just not adding more to that similar recipe that's a cycle that maybe keeps going on, because that's sort of distracting you from the good things around you. Okay, right, let's look at the romance angels for you. Let's see what else we've got for you, Scorpio. If you're enjoying the reading, Scorpio, I'd love it if you'd give me or click on subscribe, and hopefully even a thumbs up. That'd be lovely. It helps YouTube to know that you're interested in what I'm doing on the channel. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Oh, I love that one. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So it feels like you both are on the same page. But it's just this superficial, on the surface disagreements, because on a deep level you're very connected, you're very together. Yeah. So yeah, needing to have those affirmations, those confirmations that you are right together, but don't add any ingredients that might make things feel conflicted on a superficial level, because it kind of spoils the deeper level commitment. Yeah? Okay, Scorpio. Right, let's finish off with the wishing bowl for you. So this is just a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or two, where you can just take some time just to tune into the universal energy. So can you feel any tension in your body? Have your shoulders kind of slumped forwards? Do you have anxiety in your stomach? Have you got tension in your forehead maybe? So if you have, can you just think of the universe holding you up and supporting you and sending you so much love and light? I'm a Reiki healer, and I want you to feel that gorgeous, universal, supportive energy. So take a deep breath in up through your nose, and let go of anything that you don't need. Okay, Scorpio. And with the wishing bowl, we're going to tune in so each of your chakras can feel the universal energy, and you can release anything you don't need and feel open to that gorgeous, warm and beautiful, supportive energy that's coming to you now. Okay, Scorpio, this is for you. I know you feel so deeply, Scorpio. You're one of the most deep feeling signs that there are. So I know that anything that you're sensing around you, it affects you deeply. So I really hope you felt the benefit from the waves of the wishing bowl and helping you to feel connected to the universe. Okay, Scorpio, that's the end of the reading. I really hope you found it was helpful. That's my intention. I'm sending you so much love and light. And even if we're physically restricted with the global situation, I hope you feel absolutely open to be spiritually free and connect emotionally, and in your gut feeling you can take yourself wherever you want to be. You know, we're never restricted emotionally and spiritually. You can, it's like that thing, you're not what you think you are, but what you think is what you are, my granddad used to say, and he was so right. So I didn't realise at the time exactly what it meant, but I really do now. Okay, Scorpio, wishing you all the warmest seasonal wishes and greetings to you, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Love and light. Bye for now.